Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello. I think everybody can hear me now. Yeah, now you can hear me a bunch. Thank you for checking that. Let me think about everything I just said. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. I just did a whole spiel. I'm going to do it all again because I love you guys. Welcome to Baig of Tricks General Knowledge Trivia. My name is Ali. I will be your host this evening. We are going to play some trivia here in just a second. Before we do, though, I want to make sure that everybody out there has joined our online game system. So here on YouTube, you'll be hearing and seeing me as I ask the questions, but in order to actually participate, you need to join our online game. It's very simple to do. Just go to online.baigoftricks.com, put in tonight's code, which is tricks, just one word, TRICKS, or you can go directly into Facebook on the event that we have. We posted the link earlier. You can click on that. Either way, once you've gotten to the game, you'll see this sign-in screen. It's asking you for 4 pieces of information. Only one of them is required, and that is the very first one where it says enter nickname. What it's looking for here is the name that you want to go by during tonight's trivia competition. Put that in, and then if you'd like to, your city and your state that you're playing from. We just do this for fun. I like to see where individuals are joining us from, not only across the United States, but honestly across the world, which is a lot of fun. We have somebody here from Pennsylvania tonight. We have Michigan in the house. New York is here. We have Regina, Canada. We have Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Kalamazoo, Michigan. I love Kalamazoo. What's the place? The Beer Exchange, the Kalamazoo Beer Exchange. Oak Park, Montgomery, Plainfield, some other Kalamazoo. Welcome. So people joining us from all over, and that's why I asked for this. I just enjoy seeing that. Since we're hosting this, I like seeing where you guys are joining us from. Last but not least is your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number, if you have one. If you don't, you can sign up for free. There's a link in the description of this video. If you do have one, just put it in right at that last blank. That's how you can earn taco bucks, which I'll tell you all about here in just a second. Now, once you see this screen where it says the game will begin shortly, you're all set. There's nothing else that you need to do. You just need to hang tight until we start the game in just a couple minutes.
I'm typing with one hand.
Yeah.
Because the other hand is holding his
Typing
dog.
with one hand, eh?
Ew.
She's holding our dog. One of our dogs. There's something fun we're going to talk about. So my name is Ali. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. If you've been playing for a long time and you're looking there and saying, are my eyes fuzzy? Am I not seeing well? No, I'm on a very low definition camera because
Yeah,
I have
you are.
sacrificed my high definition cameras for both of our dogs. Both of the dogs in this room have a nicer camera than I do currently. I'm going to fix that soon. But for tonight, I want to make sure you guys could see them in high definition. So, with all of that said, thank you guys so much for being here. We will be playing general knowledge trivia. We are playing for fun, but a couple of individuals will win taco bucks. If you finish in first, second, or third place tonight, you'll win taco bucks added to your Baig of Tricks loyalty program account. And what that means, taco bucks are our online currency that we use to award you points if you finish highly in our trivia games. And then you can turn around and you can redeem those taco bucks for real life prizes like you see on the screen here. We have fun pop culture merchandise like the Zelda shield mug, the I Am Groot mug, the pizza sleeping mask, the 90s socks. We have Baig of Tricks merchandise like cups and mugs and t-shirts. And of course, right in the center of the screen, we have our limited edition series number 2 photo, framed and autographed, signed by Taco. This one titled Lights, Camera, Banana. So lots of fun stuff up for grabs. If you don't have a Baig of Tricks loyalty program number, again, you can sign up for that by clicking the link in the description for this video. Now, tonight is not the only night that you'll be able to win Taco Bucks. We have a bunch of other fun events coming up this week. I want to throw those on the screen. I've been trying to click that. We have general knowledge trivia obviously happening right now. We have general knowledge again on Wednesday. That's at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. on Wednesday. And the reason for that is because on Wednesday, if you're into this kind of thing, we're doing Marvel Cinematic Universe trivia at 7 p.m., sponsored by my favorite, the Elmhurst Public Library, and hosted by another one of my favorites, Phoebe. I will not be hosting that one. Phoebe will be hosting free live via YouTube, just like me here. On Wednesday, you can play MCU trivia. And then on Thursday, I know a lot of you out there love dogs and cats as much as we do, so please show up and help raise some funds for some incredible people that are taking care of lots of fantastic animals. We're doing a trivia night for Paws Chicago. Now, the fun thing about this event is it's going to be open to the public, but there is a suggested donation. So everybody should come and play, and you should donate as much as your heart feels comfortable sharing, and your wallet, I should say. So please join us for that on Thursday. And then Friday, I'm happy to announce, this was just added, we are doing a live trivia night. This one will be hosted via Luna Park, just for fun, on Friday at 7 p.m. This is another event that is a fundraiser, but again, you can join and play for free. We're just taking donations to support my good pal Dan Malloy as he's running for the College of DuPage Board of Trustees. So again, this is going to be very, more applicable to people in this area, but if you're from out of town and you want to play and support a great fellow who's looking to bring education to the area, available for everyone, Friday night, 7 p.m., you want to be here with us playing trivia. We're going to do that one via Luna Park. There is one other event, and I'm only announcing all this because this is probably the heaviest lineup we've had in a couple of weeks in terms of events open to the public completely for free, obviously with donations suggested. But on Saturday, we also have a fundraiser for the Mount Prospect Junior Women's Club. They are doing trivia on Saturday night. So we have trivia available for you every single night of the week this week, except for Tuesday, because that's when I play Dungeons and Dragons. So that's how that's going. But with that said, let me take this off the screen. We do have something else to announce. We'll see if he's going to sit there for a second. I'm going to be your host for the evening. Taco will be here with us. Oh, Taco, you moved to the side. Say hello. But as many of you saw on Facebook, Taco is no longer the only dog in this house. We now have Pierre, who is very zoomed out on this camera, but we never know where he's going to be. So Pierre is the newest addition to the Baig of Tricks family and the Baig household. He's gone. Pierre, come here, bud. Oh, you wanted to come out for a close-up, didn't you? Yes, you did. I got him. Okay, let's just go here. This is Pierre. He is a rescue pup that we are fostering to adopt. He is, we were told, 10 years old. He is anywhere from 10 to maybe 15. Yeah. But he is the cuddliest, loveliest little guy. He is so lovable. He's a Shih Tzu Pekingese mix. And he only has like 4 teeth, maybe 6 teeth.
He's perfect.
But he's perfect. We love him. He's going to be here with us for the rest of time, along with Taco, and they are getting along fabulously, surprisingly. So you guys will see Pierre going forward. He has his own cam with his own little French flag in the background. We'll adjust that as time allows. But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thanks for dealing with my rambles, especially because we had to introduce Pierre, just as we did with Taco in the past. So I'll let him down. Here you go. Go waddle around, my bud. Yeah, you just can't stay right there. That's the one place you can't stay.
I could put him back in my lap.
That's the only place right there you can't be.
Come here. Hey.
Oh, I got him.
Want to hand him to me?
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. One sec.
Technical.
Oh.
Got it.
He's got the hips of an 80-year-old man because he's a 70-year-old dog in human years. So anyway, thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We are going to play general knowledge trivia tonight. Tonight's game is just like every other game we've ever played for general knowledge trivia. These questions are about anything and everything. Some of them will be easy. Some of them will be tough. They're about all sorts of categories. We have sports, science, pop culture. What other stuff do we do? Music, history, geography. All sorts of fun stuff. And we do have at least a couple user submitted questions tonight. That's the other link that I will be posting. It's on our Facebook and our website. You can submit questions for us to use during trivia night. I enjoy it because it makes my job easier, and I will always give you credit if you submit a question so everybody can know that you did it. And if you haven't drinking too much.
Have you?
I have too much. You will probably know the answer to the question that you submitted, so I'll give you a little bit of a head start. And I know for sure we have a couple of questions
You're still on tacos.
tonight. All right. The last thing I'll say, as I've mentioned, most of these games tonight are going to be free to play. This week are free to play. However, you will see these links down below. Venmo and Zelle Quick Pay, we do accept any and all donations. Those donations go a really long way towards allowing us to continue doing trivia for you guys for as long as we can in the future. As things are opening back up, we are resuming in-person events. So if you're in the west suburban area of Chicago, we have a lot of events that are resuming here in the next few weeks. But I personally am not doing any of those. I'm staying here with you guys and hosting online events. So I already saw a couple donations come in tonight. I know Team Florida sent one in. Jess, thank you so much for the donation. Specifically for Pierre's college fund. Yeah. So I will say this. If anybody sends a donation and you mention in there specifically Pierre or Taco, I'll use that to buy them something. We'll get them treats. We'll get them toys. I'm a man of my word when it comes to the dogs or the cats. So if you guys do send Jess, yours will go. I don't think he's going to college. He's
Never too late.
there you go. That's a good way of thinking about it. Never too late. But we'll buy Pierre maybe a graduation robe costume with that. That'd be cute. But anyway, thank you guys so much for those donations. They're certainly not expected, but they are absolutely appreciated. So tonight's game, I'm not going to spend too much time explaining it because I'm already way over. I apologize. It's general knowledge trivia. Some of these questions are easy. Some of them are tough. The first round is multiple choice trivia. I'll ask you a question. You'll see 4 options appear on your screen. One of them will be the correct answer. 3 of them will be wrong. You have 25 seconds to select one of the 4 options. If you're correct, you earn up to 150 points based on how quickly you answer. The longer it takes you to answer, the less points you'll earn, even if you're correct. If you're incorrect, you earn 0 points, but you don't lose any, so make sure you do take a guess. Thank you, Michelle, for the donation for sports questions. I will add some extra sports questions next time just for you, and you have made an enemy in the Angelicas. I'll just tell you that.
Lindsay. That's right.
What's that? I haven't looked at...
What a chatty.
Oh, yeah, I'm the chattiest bee. All right, here we go. First question coming up. Most of you have done this before.
7, not 9.
This is a practice question. This one's not worth any points, so you can see the question at the top of your screen. What is the name of your host today? What is the name of your host today? That's me. This one's not worth any points. This is just for anyone who may be playing trivia for the first time so you can see how the system works. What is the name of your host today? Is it Mike, Jeff, Eddie, or Ali? Thank you, Lindsay, for the chatty bitch we always love donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is my name other than chatty bitch? So I briefly mentioned this. The event that we're doing on Friday, it is open to the public. It's going to be general knowledge trivia. That's the one in support of Dan Malloy for the College of DuPage Board of Trustees. But that one is going to be via our new streaming platform with Luna Park. That allows you to do a lot of fun stuff like joining a party with your friends so you guys can talk and see each other during the event while you're playing trivia. You can still hear me, you can see me, you can play the game, you can see your friends all within one window on your browser, your internet browser. So we're doing that on Friday. If you're a fan of music, that'll be a good one to join because I promise we will have some music trivia specifically on Friday. One person said my name is Mike, 2 said Jeff, 7 said Eddie Vedder. Thank you so much. 29 people correctly said that my name is Ali. Great job. Why does the speed of the internet always surprise me? Who else is out here? Hey, Jess. Christiane, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Tulkas. Mert Werlin. Jen Sterna. Pierre says, nice to meet you as well. Sasuke, welcome. Mary B, hello, hello, hello. All right, here we go. Question 2. First real question of the night. Due to the pandemic, why doesn't this have a GIF? Oh, did I put GIFs on any of these?
No, please don't say it ain't so.
Due to the pandemic, the 2020 NBA Finals were played behind closed doors in the so-called bubble. Located in which state? What state did the bubble take place in for the NBA? Not just the finals, I don't think, but the NBA games. Was it California, New York, Texas, or Florida? I know that's Pearl Jam, but it looks like Airheads. Middleton Lens, that was actually from the movie Singles. So Eddie Vedder and most of Pearl Jam played a fictional band in the movie Singles alongside, I believe, Matt Dillon, who was in that GIF. So good eye. That was not specifically Pearl Jam. That was just Eddie and I believe Jeff and Matt Dillon from Singles, early 90s film. Everybody's in. I know one team out there that should have definitely got this. The correct answer, not Texas, not California. It was Florida. Florida. Ooh, beers. Oh, yeah, I saw those beers, Amy. The Biden and the Kamala. All right, question number... Oh, that's a social. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to you guys answering so well. Question number 3. Oh, man. I thought that I added GIFs, but maybe not. I'll just do them as we go. In the 1993 film Jurassic Park, what substance are the prehistoric mosquitoes naturally preserved in so scientists can later extract dinosaur blood?
I love this question.
Thank you.
Dino DNA.
Was it?
Jen Sterna, this is for you.
Yeah, this is for Jen and Jim Sterna. Is it river sediment, amber, petrified wood, or petrified coral? Look for my Venmo request. Dino DNA! One sec. I may pause this for a second. All right, everybody's in, everybody's in, everybody's in. Unsubscribing from? Oh, yeah.
Due to the pandemic.
Yeah. 3 people said river sediment. 3 people also said petrified wood. 35 people correctly said that tree sap that got petrified. Amber. Amber. No gifts. I want money. Oh, yeah. I got it, Lindsay. Thank you. Amber, the correct answer. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the game so you shouldn't see me flipping through. Oh, you do see me flipping through it, so that's good. So that doesn't make any sense. We'll just do this. Here we go. Question 4. What actor became a national punchline when he misread Idina Menzel's name at the Academy Awards before she sang Let It Go? Who famously flubbed reading Idina Menzel's name? Was it James Franco, Harrison Ford, Warren Beatty, or John Travolta? Next up to the stage is Adele Dazeem. Adele Dazeem. Yeah, you guys got it. But which is worse? Which is worse? Him saying Adele Dazeem, or was it Warren Beatty who read the wrong film, La La Land, Winning Over Moonlight?
That was a nightmare.
Yeah, that was
awful.
Bad. Oh, I just said Warren Beatty. He's right here.
He's right here.
How many?
The Warren Beatty cam.
I got lots of gifts for you, Chris. You're going to see it happen in real time tonight. Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's me doing GIFs tonight. You guys are going to see my brain in action as I load these GIFs for you. 2 people said James Franco. 1 person said Harrison Ford. 3 people said Warren Beatty. That is the individual who read La La Land instead of Moonlight. Oh, I remember that. 36 of you, 86% of you correctly said Travolta. John Travolta. Cheers, everybody.
God.
Thanks for liking my bad joke. Oh, Steve Harvey flub at Miss USA, right? Oof. Yeah, the wrong film is way worse. Adele Dazeem was frozen in astonishment. John with the jokes. All right, here we go. Question 5.
He always has the best jokes.
He does. 2 Johns. Which of the following inventions was not named after its inventor? Which of the following inventions was not named after its inventor? Was it the mason jar, the Gatling gun, the howitzer, or the Ferris wheel? Oh, thanks, Laura, for the donation. Thank you so much. Cheers to Pierre and his good baby brother, Taco.
Oh. Hey, she said she was going to donate for my Campari fund.
Oh, Gina's waiting for the Campari fund, apparently. I didn't even know about that. Oh, the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. I didn't even see that, Matt. I like that as well. All right. Let's see what we said. Oh, 15 people said the mason jar. 15 people said the Ferris wheel. 2 people said the Gatling gun. 9 people said the howitzer. We have an upset. Not a serious upset, but a slight upset. It is the howitzer. The howitzer, not named after its inventor. The mason jar, the Gatling gun, and the Ferris wheel debuting at the Columbian Exposition, 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. The Ferris wheel was an interesting thing to get up and running. But that is named after Mr. Ferris. That's, I'm pretty sure, his name. All right, here we go. The standings we're going to see for the first time, along with half of Taco, because he wants to lay that way. So here we go. Currently, in first place, Laura Marie 13. Welcome. That's a new team name. I haven't seen that. Thanks for being here, Laura. Or Laura Ann Marie. Or Laura Marie. I'm not sure. In second, the Corns. In third, Just Jess. In fourth, a healthy dose of serotonin. In fifth is Sarah. Sixth, B Hearts Pierre. Aww. In seventh is a tie between 3 teams. Santi yawns, Danny, and Taco. In 10th is the Spicy Meatballs. In 11th, give a cheer for Biden Beer. In 12th, Jen Sterna. In 12th as well, Plenty of Vision the Sea. 14th is Ouchtown Population, us. 15th, Taco Libre. 16th, QQ Pierre Bienvenue. QQ, am I saying that right? Susu, QQ.
How do you spell it?
C-O-U. Cuckoo. I haven't gotten to that word on Duolingo yet. QQ Pierre Bienvenue. In 16th. 17th, I don't want your cupcakes, James. In 18th, there's a tie between Lindsay and Hail to the Victors. 20th is Tulkas. 21st, SF Curtis. 22nd is tied between JMO and Oh Yeah, a Cookie Catastrophe. 24th, Cream It. Cream it real good. 25th, Werewolves in Lockdown. 26th, Sorella Sand. 27th, Free Cat. In 28th, Kim. 29th, Bienvenue, Beau Pierre. In 30th, Callisto45630 at sbcglobal.net. I feel like they may have been off by a blank. 31st is Mary B. 32nd is a tie between Spy Fox and Snow Melter. 34th, A Hole Numero Uno. 35th, Stanley Goodspeed. 36th, a lovely cheese pizza for Snowflake. 37th, Mert Whirlin.
I know who that is.
Yeah. 38th, No Money. 39th, A Poo Poo. And a PP. 40th is Team Boo, Team Big and Little in 41st, and Hedwig in 42nd. Now, my friends, if this is your first time playing, don't be worried. I'm not going to read all of those team names every time. I just like to read all of them the first time because you guys come up with fantastic team names. I like to make sure I read them all out. After this, I'll just read about the top 3 to 5. But we will still look at the standings every 5 questions. But we're still in the multiple choice round, so let's get going. Question number 6. In the film The Matrix, In The Matrix, Carrie Ann Moss plays which character? In The Matrix, Carrie Ann Moss plays which character? Is it Trinity, Neo, Morpheus, or Reinhardt? Whoa, I missed a lot of messages here. Bueller. Cuckoo. Thanks, Julie. Cuckoo. Yeah, I got emphasis for you. Means hello, Pierre. Welcome. Oh, Harry Styles has a chip at end of cherry of his ex saying cuckoo. Got it. Hey, Danny G. Welcome. All right, most of you did really well here. There's a new Matrix film coming out this year on HBO. I'm not sure what all it's about or how it's going to work. Yeah, I'm excited, though. I really enjoyed this film. I'll take the whole trilogy, if you will. The correct answer here is Trinity. What a fantastic film. Carrie Ann Moss was Trinity. 88% of you got that. I just drank, but we'll do a social to this. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday! Question 7. Nicknamed Mr. Las Vegas and Mr. Entertainment, what high-pitched crooner's signature song is Dankeschön? And it's not Ferris Bueller. What high-pitched crooner's signature song is Dankeschön, known as Mr. Las Vegas? Is it Wayne Newton, Jerry Vale, Bobby Darin, or Robert Goulet? Staring contest. You and me. Remember that from Will Ferrell's Greatest Hits on SNL? I'm
Yes,
Robert Goulet.
I do.
Speaking of Ferris, there you go, Chris. Way to bring it back. Bring it on back to me. Anybody remember S Club 7?
I do. I love
Don't
that stuff.
stop, never give up. Yeah, I missed the Robert Goulet sketches too. All right, everybody's in. Yeah, we're doing a lot of socials tonight. We're doing some drinking. The correct answer, 88% of you said Wayne Newton.
Yes.
Second favorite or third favorite Wayne? Wayne Brady's first.
Who's second from Letterkenny?
Wayne, well,
I mean, it's not his real name.
yeah, no, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Wayne Newton is my third favorite Wayne. Cheers to him. All right, question number 8. In 1977, music producer Domenico Meco Monardo hit #1 with a disco version of music from what science fiction film? He took music from a science fiction film and turned it into a disco version. What film was that music from that he hit #1 on the charts with? Was it The Man Who Fell to Earth, Star Wars, 2001: A Space Odyssey, or Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Wanda is an Olsen sister. Yes, she is. Somebody pointed out, there was a Reddit post the other day that said, like, do you think that Elizabeth Olsen did so much better because she was talented and Mary-Kate and Ashley took all of, like, the paparazzi heat? Like,
yeah, she had to
well, and, like, she didn't have to deal with it.
It'd be interesting to hear, like, the three of their life stories.
Yeah.
You have a brother, too, right?
I don't know.
4 kids?
Been loving, WandaVision's fantastic. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers in the chat at all. If you guys spoiler anything, I'll block you. I hate spoilers. I mean, we're caught up, but just no spoilers. Let's see what we said. 11 people said 2001: A Space Odyssey. I just added that answer right at the last second, so I'm glad 11 of you guessed that. 8 people said Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The correct answer, the disco version, mostly composed of the Cantina Band song from Star Wars on Mos Eisley. Star Wars, the Cantina Band. He made a disco version and hit #1 on the charts. Question number 9. In 1966, Shaquille O'Neal left which team? Bless you. To join the Los Angeles Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal left which team to join the Los Angeles Lakers? Was it the Orlando Magic, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Miami Heat, or the Phoenix Suns? What's the phenomenon where people think that one thing happened, but it was actually another?
Mandela effect.
Yeah, the Mandela effect.
Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam Kazam, and a lot of people thought that there's a genie movie starring Sinbad. There's not. Sinbad has never played a genie in a movie. I went down the rabbit hole because I was sure that Sinbad, the actor, the comedian, was a genie in a movie. No. I didn't think he was Kazam. I knew that Shaquille was. But I was sure that Sinbad was a genie. He never was.
Did you say 1966?
Probably. I don't know.
The public wants to know.
Oh, no. I mean, just always trust what's on the screen, because I'm 3 sheets to the wind, but this is correct on the screen.
I think you're only 2.
Yeah, 2 sheets to the wind once I get this wine. In 1996, Shaquille O'Neal left which team to join the LA Lakers? It was, as my basketball card collection could show you, where is that nowadays? I know where my Pokemon cards are. The Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic. 1996. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I probably said 66. Question number 10. Which sci-fi film out of the following did Arnold Schwarzenegger not star in? Which of the following films did Arnold not star in? Is it Total Recall, The Terminator, Judge Dredd, or The Running Man? Yeah, Berenstein.
That one makes me...
Yeah. Sinbad's like biggest film in the 90s was like First Kid. Was he in First Kid? Was that him?
Yes.
I think he was protecting the first kid.
Oh, I agree with Lindsay.
Oh, I love this gif. Arnold.
The arms raised part's fine. It's the
traps and the rhombozoids.
rhombozoid.
Yeah, that's probably a thing, right?
That sounds like something from a sci-fi movie.
That's really funny because we actually... Oh, rhomboid. That sounds more correct. No, rhombozoid. Yeah, we have a question about a rhombus later. Everybody's in. 80% of you, that's enough, just enough for a social, correctly said Judge Dredd. That one was Sly Stallone. And then, much later in the 2010s, it was Carl Urban. So cheers, everybody. Not in Judge Dredd. My whiskey's all gone. All right, current standings are... Danny up into first. Taco with some arrows in second. A coucou Pierre bienvenue in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. Is Pierre still on your lap?
Yeah, he's like completely passed out.
That's adorable.
Like a big floppy teddy bear. I'll try to reach. Is this on the taco cam? You can see your arm. There you go, sweets.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't get any wine, Taco.
Pierre wants bourbon.
Oh, yeah. The first night that we had Pierre, he was sitting on the couch and just kind of chilling, just hanging out. And then Gina had like a little old-fashioned or a Manhattan or something. And he would not. He wouldn't leave it alone.
And he like ran over his face in the ground.
Yeah, he does not move a lot, but he moved quickly for the bourbon. All right, question number 11. Question number... Monopoly Man not having a monocle is the worst Mandela to me. Yeah. Bag of cash, top hat. All right, here we go. Question number 11. The Little League World Series takes place at Howard James Lamotte Stadium. In what U.S. state is this located? Is it Arizona, Arkansas, Ohio, or Pennsylvania? Where could you see the Little League World Series? I very rarely use South Park gifs because very rarely are they appropriate.
Taco, you're so handsome. You just went like this.
Ooh, Carl Urban is a very hot Kiwi. Sarah, have you watched The Boys? I imagine maybe you've read The Boys. Maybe you've watched it. I really enjoyed that, both seasons. Everybody's in. 6 people said Arizona. That's a fantastic guess, as is Ohio. But the correct answer is Pennsylvania. 70% of you got this right. 70%. Yeah, The Boys is amazing. All right. Haven't watched it or read it, but I will watch it for him eventually. Yeah, Sarah, I recommend it. We just rewatched Thor Ragnarok. As I'm sure many of you know, Cheetah and I are in a Marvel CU watch through. We've gone from the beginning to the end. We're going to do all the TV shows too, but we just finished Ragnarok last night. And Carl Urban, the bad guy turned savior, but, I don't think he does enough to redeem himself. But he looks good in there too. Question 12! Sven from Frozen makes a cameo in what other Disney film set in a very different climate? Is it Big Hero 6, Moana, Coco, or Zootopia? Stop honking.
We also
Sven.
love Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh my
did
God.
not remember liking it as much
Yeah.
as I did this time.
Exactly. Yes. Mary, John, we loved Ragnarok on our rewatch. And I will say, there's 23 films, and I was not super excited for a couple of them. And Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was one of those. I was not super excited to rewatch it. And I think that might be like a top 5 film.
Yeah, I love
it. It is hilarious.
Funny, it's emotional.
It's paced very well. It's emotional. I don't love Ego. I don't love Kurt Russell. I think that whole thing's kind of weird. Yeah. But it explains a lot. And honestly, just overall, a very well done film. Yes, Stephanie, yes. So one person said Big Hero 6, 7 people said Coco, 5 people said Zootopia, 27 people said Moana. Sven makes a cameo appearance on the island in Moana. Thank you, Amy, for the donation. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim, starting up for the donation. I saw James. I'm really only used to seeing Jen's husband, Sterna. All right, question 13. In the movie Forrest Gump, which actress, I added a T, which actress plays Forrest Gump's mother? In the movie Forrest Gump, which actress plays Forrest Gump's mother? Is it Meryl Streep, Sally Field, Daryl Hannah, or Dolly Parton?
Always a reason to use this gift.
Oh, I love this gift so much. It might be my favorite gift. In the movie Forrest Gump, who plays Forrest's mother? Who told him about the box of chocolates? Who was Mama? He tried to sign up for that account name. That's fair.
Not this giving.
Mary Poopins. Is that a good one? Is he a good guy? This is a dark horse of a gift. Yeah, John, I agree. Why you hate her? I don't hate her. I just love this gift. 98% of you. I didn't expect this to be the most correctly answered question so far. And certainly worthy of a social. Almost a double social. That is Sally Field. Sally Field. You love her. You really love her. Great job, everybody. Cheers. Question 14. In American politics, the origins of the Democratic donkey can be traced back to the 1828 presidential campaign of which man? We have the Democratic donkey, the Republican elephant. The donkey can be traced back to the 1828 presidential campaign of which man? Was it James Madison, Zachary Taylor, Andrew Jackson, or John Quincy Adams? She's played Tom Hanks' mother and lover. That's weird. This gift may be the end of our friendship. Oh, Amy J.K. screamed. Amy Griffin's husband loves it too. All right. I like that. I'm making waffles. Ooh, I want waffles. There's an appliance we don't own. A waffle maker. Yeah, we have every other appliance known to man.
And every streaming service.
6 people said JQA. 8 people said Zachary Taylor. 27 people said Andrew Jackson. Congratulations. I thought this might be a really tough one, but overall, 66% of you, almost a crispy social, said Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson. All right. Question 15. Since 1924. Uh-oh. Look who submitted this question.
Hey.
Since 1924, there have only been 3 NFL players named Napoleon.
Cool question, Chris.
All 3 of them played for the same organization. What was that organization, or team, if you will? What team did all 3 of the individuals named Napoleon play for in the NFL? Was it the Packers, the Jets, the Cowboys, or the Raiders? Thank you so much to Chris B for this question, submitted by Chris B. We own one, never use it. Yeah, Chris, I'll take your waffle maker. I'll make waffles with your waffle maker.
We'll buy it off of you.
Yeah, I'll autograph some pictures of Taco with a $20 bill. What's a waffle maker worth nowadays?
Oh my god.
Sports. All right, everybody's in. We were all over the place here. Chris, I hope you and Janessa answered this one correctly. 11 people said the Packers. Now, because Chris submitted this question, I feel like there's a little bit of a meta thing going on here. I think people that play trivia often might have answered the Packers just because you know Chris. And you know he's a Wisconsin boy, and you know that he's a Packers fan, and he probably would have written a question about the Packers. Wouldn't you probably have answered the Packers if you were answering this question? Yeah. Well, too bad. You'd be wrong. It's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. Good job, Chris, for submitting a fantastic question and fooling everybody who might have known you. 17 people answered it correctly. It was the Oakland Raiders. Yeah, oh, he even said it. He put the Packers as a decoy. I thought you did that.
What a smart guy.
Yeah, what a guy. Kim, yeah, she said I did. All right, we have one more, and this is another user-submitted question. I believe this one is from Stephanie H. Stephanie
I know her.
H. You might know her. Which of these is not the name of one of Taylor Swift's cats? Which of these is not the name of one of Taylor Swift's cats? Look at that GIF ability. Is it not one of Taylor Swift's cats? Is it Olivia Benson, Benjamin Button, Meredith Grey, or Sue Sylvester? Which of these is not one of Taylor Swift's cats? If only it was as easy as Katy Perry, whose cat's name is Kitty Purry. Oh, Kitty Purry. She adopted that cat from a music video. I believe it. Your cousin adopted a cat from her music video.
Jess?
Yeah. She did the music video at the Cat Cafe.
Uh-huh.
And the cat that she has now, Beezus.
Yeah.
I think she adopted him from that Cat Cafe.
Thanks for teaching me something about my family.
You know what? I pay attention.
Huh.
All right. 4 people said Olivia Benson. 7 people said Benjamin Button. 8 people said Meredith Grey. 22 people said Sue Sylvester. What is Sue Sylvester from? I didn't write this question. I'm just Googling. Sue. Oh, that's Jane Lynch from Glee. But that is also the correct answer here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that is not one of her
Meredith
cats.
Grey.
Yeah, Sylvester. She has Benjamin Button. She has Meredith Grey. She has Olivia Benson. What's Olivia Benson from? Law and Order. Yeah, duh. Sorry. All right, great job. Everybody answered well. That's the end of this round. So let's take a look at the standings and take a look at Taco because Pierre is still sitting on Gina. Currently in first. I don't want your cupcakes, James. In second is Danny. And in third is Taco with some arrows. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get started with the next round here in just 1 second. Is he still in your lap?
He's like, yeah.
Oh my All right, we're back. We are ready to get started with the next round. We had to make some transfers here. I have Pierre. He is sleeping on my shoulder. So, if you're new to trivia, from this point on, we will no longer have multiple choice questions. From this point on, you're going to have to type your answer in. Okay? So just so everybody knows, you're going to have to type your answer in. So when I start your timer, rather than seeing 4 options appear on the screen, you're going to see a text box open up, and you have to type the answer in. Now, in addition, for the next 5 questions in particular, this is a picture round. And what that means is I will be showing you a picture, and you're going to have to answer the question based on what I'm asking you about the picture. Now, the next round is all from one category. The pictures are all from one category. I'm going to be showing you, shout out to Stephanie H for this suggestion. I'm going to be showing you a silhouette
Oh, I love this.
of a cartoon character. I'm going to be showing you a silhouette of a cartoon character, and I just need you to name the cartoon character. That's it. That's the whole round. We're going to do 5 of these, but we're going to do one at a time. These are worth 250 points apiece. You don't lose any points if you're wrong, so make sure you take a guess. Hey, buddy. Make sure you take a guess. That's it. That's all you need to know. Here we go. Question number 17. Now, I will warn you. I'm going to set him up here for just 1 second. He should be okay.
Oh.
He's fine. I got him. I'm going to warn you. I have to add the pictures, so just be patient. Question 17. What is the name of this cartoon character based on its silhouette? Who is this? That's good. He laid down.
Okay.
What is the name of this cartoon character?
You put it on the top.
Again, not a multiple choice. You have to type the answer in. What is the name of this cartoon character?
It's the brother thing.
This is now the brother cam, as Gina said. These two hanging out. All right, everybody's in. Yes, it is a duck, but this is not Donald Duck. This is Daffy Duck. I'm sorry, I don't have a reveal here. There's not a reveal.
Oh, no.
My system isn't that advanced. All we get is the silhouette, but you will find out who it is. You just don't get to see a full color picture. This is Daffy Duck. Question number 18. What is the name of this cartoon character by its silhouette? What is the name of this cartoon character? Here it is. Who is this? Oh my god, both of the dogs are sleeping.
It looks like this person has some things. coming
Oh
out.
yeah, that's an unfortunate thing that happened with the silhouette. Here's Pierre.
Sorry guys, you signed up for this when you became our friends.
Here's Taco.
You got a big yawn out of him.
It's really nice of Taco at only 5 years old to just hang out with his much older brother and be so nice, honestly. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. I don't think we struggled with this one. Yeah, actually, every single person got it. It does look like Betty Boop has a little extra action going on in the front, but this
And
is...
it looks like she's a tail. Is actually what I thought of the first
Oh,
time.
I was looking at the front. You were looking at the back. She got a tail. She got something else. This is Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Pierre infiltrating the taco cam. Yeah. All right, here we go. Question number 19. What is the name of this cartoon character by their silhouette? Who dis? You know, when I was writing this round, this felt harder. Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't make. I mean, it's fun. That's. The point,
I enjoy
right?
this round.
And
I
you
love.
never know.
Yeah, I love this round. We are going to be doing more puzzles coming up soon. I know we did one not last week, but the week before, and I really enjoyed that. The rebus puzzles. We're going to do more regularly some puzzle rounds. So we'll do that soon. All right, let's see. Yeah, nobody missed this. You either gave me his full name or his abbreviated name, that is Tasmanian Devil, or just Taz. My favorite part of Space Jam. Spit shine, lemony fresh. Another movie that's coming out on HBO, Space Jam 2 with LeBron. All right, question 20. This one's a little bit tougher. No, never mind. No, it's not. Name this cartoon character. Who dis? Mert Werlin had a pillow, 7th grade home ec that I still have with this guy. Yeah, I had multiple shirts that had Tasmanian Devil on. I loved him. He was my favorite Looney Tune. I love Taz. Oops, sorry, everybody. All right, everybody's in. I don't think we struggled here. Yeah, we did not. Every single person got it once again. I think I owe you a few socials. So I'll probably finish this wine with you. The correct answer here is... Hey, woo-woo, Yogi Bear! 100% of you got this right, just like the last one. So that's 2 double socials, which is 4 drinks, if my math is correct. Cheers, everybody. All right, this next one...
Ellie.
Oh, this next one is the toughest of the round. We'll see how many of you can figure this out. Here we go. Question 21. Name... where are we at? Here we go. Name this cartoon by its silhouette. Who dis? Yeah, just A with the best comment out there. Were you a preteen boy in the 90s if you didn't love Taz?
And the girls love Tweety Bird.
Yeah. It just didn't make sense. You had to love Taz if you were a boy.
Where you would always see Taz t-shirts? Six Flags Great America.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody's in. Oh, I want to go to Great America. Not now. Not this year.
I don't want to go.
Maybe next year. Maybe the year after that. Everybody's in. I really thought this was going to be tougher, and joke's on me. But I honestly love this round. So next time I'll do this round again, but we'll make it a little bit tougher. We'll do some tougher to guess answers. The correct answer here, best film in 1995. Was it 1995? Cast
I love
for film.
Christina Ricci.
Yeah, it was 1995. This was, I'll ask this question again. Maybe I'll ask this question on Wednesday. Casper was the first film in history to feature a fully CGI lead character. So, obviously Jurassic Park had CGI dinosaurs, but in 1995, Casper, the Friendly Ghost, this was the first film whose lead character was fully CGI, computer generated. That's a piece of trivia. So maybe I'll ask that on Wednesday to give you guys a leg up. So here we go. We are done with that round. In first place now is... I can't see. I don't want your cupcakes, James. Second is Danny. 3 B Hearts Pierre. Great job. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. We have one more round to go. Lots of questions left. Oh, Pierre, what a good boy. He's so old and he's so lovable.
I hope our future children get treated as well.
I know. So the funny thing is, Pierre's only got like 4 or 5, 6 teeth.
6 teeth, I think.
But we have to give him pills every day, so I put it on peanut butter and I put it on my finger and I let him lick it. And I got bit today. He's only got 6 teeth and he bit my finger.
It hurts. Yeah. You bit mine the other day.
How does a dog with almost no teeth manage to bite and hurt my finger?
You know why? Because he chomps down hard.
Yeah, because he has to make up for the not having the teeth. All right.
Katniss is now in the room.
Katniss is here. All right, guys, we have just a couple questions left. This final round is general knowledge trivia just like the rest. This is not a picture round, and these questions are not connected to each other like the previous round. This is very similar to the first round in that there are 10 questions and they are all random, but unlike the first round, you will not have multiple choice options to choose from. You're going to have to type your answer in. These are the hardest questions of the night. Overall, some of these aren't that tough, I'll tell you. Some of these aren't that tough, but we're meant to have some fun. So give it your best shot. It's a very, very, very close game right now. Top 5 places are only less than 1 question apart. So here we go. Question 22. I'll read it and then I'll start the timer. Type your answer in. I mentioned we were going to do this earlier. How many sides does a rhombus have? How many sides does a rhombus have? I just need a number. Are you going to finish that wine? Because if so, could you just give me some whiskey?
We could split this.
Or you can have it and I could have whiskey.
You don't.
I know you really like it.
Hang on, I gotta.
All right, everybody's in. A rhombus. A lot of you said 4 sides. A couple of you said 5. A couple of you said 16. A couple of you said 12. The correct answer, a rhombus, is just like a drunk square. I'm pretty sure that's the correct answer. Is that right? A drunk square is a rhombus?
Sure.
Can I find a gif of an actual rhombus?
I'm calling you rhombus.
I'm a drunk square. I guess technically a diamond's a rhombus, just rotated.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you tilt your head like this much, then you're looking at a rhombus. And then if you go back like this, it's a diamond. All right, question number 23. What does the Q stand for when we are talking about the magazine GQ? What does the Q stand for if we're talking about the magazine GQ? I'm looking for a word. Spell it out. A square is also a rhombus. Yeah. 4 equal sides. Yeah. They're just, tilted, not 90 degrees. The rhombus is 4 equal sides without 90 degrees corners. A quadrilateral. All right. Referring to how often it used to be published, the correct answer here is, somebody put gentleman. That's the G. That is the G in the Q, GQ, but the Q is quarterly. Gentleman's Quarterly. And 95% of you got that right. So that is a social. Cheers, everybody.
Look at Rich's comment.
Rich H55. Best movie of 1955 with Casper the Friendly Ghost was Kids. Rich.
Remember we were looking for it?
Oh my God. We tried finding Kids online. You can't stream it anywhere.
Literally.
Yeah, you can't stream it anywhere. I'm going to have to torrent it. But
I think I saw, last time I saw that movie was probably 2001.
I saw that movie when I worked in, I went to the Bronx at my friend's Junior's house.
Yep. And
we watched Kids. And all I ever remember is the quote from the guy on the skateboard.
Everyone knows that
I
quote.
got no legs. Yeah. I got no legs. It's how can you forget that about that movie? Question 24. On the popular TV show NCIS, it's 2 acronyms or initialisms in a row. On the popular TV show NCIS, what does the N stand for? I got no legs. Oh my God, you can't pop out of nowhere. You scared all the kids. What happened to Chris? I felt very tone deaf to give us cupcakes when you were forcing us back in person after a tour hall. Would you bash teachers? I miss so much.
The district bought cupcakes. We're back in school today.
Oh, like go back to school, deal with COVID and all of the
And here's
dangers. Here's some cupcakes. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you throw those cupcakes away. That's fucking ridiculous. Excuse my language, everybody. I'm going to take 2 things that are close here. Hey, Taco. Want to lay down, bud? The correct answer is Navy or Naval. I'm looking for Naval CIS. I forgot the rest. I looked it up earlier. NCIS, Naval Criminal Investigative Service. Naval Criminal Investigative Service. All right, good job. A lot of you, 80% of you, that's enough for a social. Cheers. Question number 25. On what TV show on what TV show did the showbiz phrase jumping the shark originate? On what TV show did the showbiz phrase jumping the shark originate?
Ooh, I know this one.
Do you remember the episode of ER when they jumped the shark?
Yeah, with
The bus?
bus, yeah.
I like how we both knew. Like, yeah, it's when they jumped the shark.
It jumped the shark, but then it crawled back under it.
Yeah, they did. They did better. They came
Wow,
back.
Your hair.
Is it good or bad?
So here's a fun story about my friend Chuck. Back in the day, we used to know how drunk Chuck was because his hair would get crazier and crazier and crazier as the night went on, and I feel like you're rocking Chuck hair.
I'm rocking Chuck hair. Feel free to send a Snapchat to Aaron about my Chuck hair. All right, question 25. On what TV show did the phrase jumping the shark originate? This was in 1977. Arthur Fonzarelli literally jumping over a shark while on water skis. The correct answer is Happy Days. 84% of you got this right. Jumping the shark. It's something designed to keep the viewer's interest after the show has managed to do that on its own. So good job, those of you that put Happy Days. You got points. Currently in first is I Don't Want Your Cupcakes, James! Give me some at-home work. In second is Danny. Third, B Hearts Pierre. Fourth, SF Curtis. Fifth is Taco. Lay down. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. This is how Pierre, when he just lays down, he could stay in this position for 10 hours. He won't move.
And we check and make sure he's breathing.
We do just kind of check and make sure that he's okay. Taco moves all the time.
Look at them together. They're sharing the monkey.
Honestly, yeah, the monkey is the
Centipede.
human monkeypede.
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
That was amazing. You want to watch Human Centipede when we're done here?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely is what I heard. All right, here we go. Question number... It's a monkey buffer. Yeah, we're watching Human Centipede when trivia is over. Question 26, my friends. It's a very close game right now. Let's see how we do. Question 26. Until 1988. Hold on one sec. Until 1988, Steve Perry served as the lead singer for which band? Until 1988, Steve Perry served as the lead singer for which band? I just hope somebody gets the gift here.
I 100% don't. So.
Cloverfield cam. Thanks, Jen. It's a very realistic cam. It's meant to make you feel like you're here. It moves like you would. Thank you, Chris. Steve Perry. The correct answer is Don't Stop Believin'. Journey. Steve Perry was the lead singer until 1988 of Journey. Now they have, what's his name?
Oh.
Wow. Arnel. He's Arnel Pineda, a Filipina singer-songwriter who they found on YouTube. There's a fantastic documentary about it called Don't Stop Believin'. All right, question number 27. Walter Mondale. Walter Mondale served as vice president under which American president? You could just give me a last name. Walter Mondale served as vice president under which American president?
It says 2 cats and 2 dogs. Can you make a Mount Rushmore Photoshop?
We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Yes, I'll do it. We'll have a Mount Rushmore Photoshop with Taco, Pierre, Katniss, and Penelope. Christiane, refresh your screen really quick. Bless you.
Sorry.
Before we get to the next question,
Snuck up on me.
make sure you refresh your screen. It sounds like you might have an internet issue there. Everybody's in. 60% of you said Jimmy Carter. 10% of you said Reagan. 10% of you also said Ford. Walter Mondale was vice president of the United States in 1977 to 1981 underneath Jimmy Carter. Peanut farmer. Jimmy Carter. History's greatest monster.
Today someone asked me if we had chips made from peanuts at work.
Peanut chips?
We get the weirdest questions.
That sounds delicious. I
mean,
won't lie.
Potato chips are bad.
Yeah. Question 28. By what name would you better know the rapper born Cornell Hayes Jr.? By what stage name would you better know the rapper who was born Cornell Hayes Jr.? I got it. Sorry, Christiane. I'm sorry. Frickin' internet. All right, everybody's in. Cornell Hayes Jr. Representing STL St. Louis. Nelly. This is a tough one. Not Machine Gun Kelly. I think his name is like Ernest or Earl. What is his name? Machine Gun.
Yeah, Colton.
Colton. Thank you. Colson Baker.
Oh.
Colson. Cornelli. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, Nelly. Did somebody say MG hammer? A magnesium hammer. That's dangerous. Question 29!
I'll take it.
In the original... Oh, I love this question. I just came up with this today. In the original game of Monopoly... So let's look at Rich Uncle Pennybags. Let's see if he has a monocle. In the original game of Monopoly, what is the third most expensive property you can purchase? I wrote this because you know the first and second. I know you do. But what is the third most expensive property you can purchase? All right. Colton. Yeah, you should be good. I'll double check though, Emma. Don't worry. Let's see. I'm not playing Monopoly enough. It's not Illinois. The correct answer, it's not a blue one. The blue ones are Boardwalk and Park Place. It's the reason that I wrote this question. I think most people know Boardwalk and Park Place, if only from playing Monopoly at McDonald's. But the third most is a dark green, just not far from them. Bye, Taco. The correct answer is Pennsylvania Avenue. Pennsylvania Avenue. Somebody did give me that. I see an abbreviation. One sec. Pennsylvania Avenue, the correct answer. All right, question 30. Who was the first left-handed quarterback to be inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame? That's the question. Who was the first left-handed quarterback to be inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame? This is one of my favorite jokes from The Simpsons. When Ned Flanders opens the Leftorium, it's a shop full of things for people that are left-handed, and they're being looted. And on the news, they say, surprisingly, people are grabbing things with both hands.
Oh my god.
What's he doing? Oh. So Taco is on the Pierre cam.
And Pierre's on the taco cam.
And
It's
Pierre's on the Taco cam.
pandemonium and
Pandemonium. Hey, Taco.
these are the things that excite our lives now.
This is what we live for. Everybody's in. Yeah, the Monopoly Man, lack of a monocle. That's right. Ooh, this is a tough one, but quite a few of you got this. You know, every now and then I got to do a tough sports question. The correct answer here is not Steve Old, Steve Young. What a good joke. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh.
Steve Young. All right. Final question. And I do believe this one is kind of tough. Jim is left-handed, and I'm angry he doesn't know all of the left-handed people. Yeah, if you're left-handed, you should probably have a binder written
Like a woman?
from right to left of all of the left-handed people. A binder of women. We have a whole binder.
But left-handed people do, like, within their group of friends,
They know the other left-handed
They
people,
know.
yeah. What the hell, Jim? You're not friends with Steve Young? Question 31, final question. This is a tough one, but I got some Disney people out here. In Beauty and the Beast, what is the name of Belle's horse? In Beauty and the Beast, what is the name of Belle's horse? Just get close. Yeah, what is this inception going on? Taco on the Pierre cam. Pierre on the Taco cam. What's next? Gina on the Ali cam? I even created all these cams. Look, Ali and Taco. It's a lie now. It's Ali and Pierre. Ali and Pierre. It's a lie. There's no dog there. What the fuck, Taco? Both dogs. Also a lie. We just have Pierre. I took all this time to make all these cameras, and then the dogs just said, you know what? We're going to do what we want. I can't control them. All right, everybody's in. Let me mark a lot of these correct. Oh, buddy.
Okay, Grim.
I got him.
I'm gonna pick them up.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Hang on one sec. Pierre's trying to move.
Come here.
So we're going to pick him up because he's old.
I got you.
What a good boy.
I don't know which apple.
All right, everybody's in. The correct answer here is not Pierre. That's such a good guess, though. It's not Minty Bojack Gastoff. Honestly, you know what? This is my game. I'm giving points to Gastoff because anybody that looks and says, hey, the guy's name is Gaston, let's name the horse Gastoff, you deserve points. The correct answer is Philippe. Philippe.
Oh,
Philippe is the correct answer. Great job. Gaston, because he's a stallion. Gaston is a stallion, Rich. All right, that's it. That's the final question of the evening. All we have left to do is look at the final standings. We will have Taco Bucks going to the top 3 individuals tonight. First, second, and third place are going to win themselves Taco Bucks. So, if you are in first, second, or third, shoot me your Baig loyalty program number in the chat, or I'll look it up, but if you can send it to me, that will help me immensely. And now, before we do anything else, I just want to pull this up really quickly. The events that we have coming up this week. nothing tomorrow. On Wednesday, we have 2 events for you. We have Marvel Cinematic Universe Trivia at 7 p.m. hosted by the incredible Phoebe. If, like me, you are tired of seeing my face online, join us Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Marvel Cinematic Universe Trivia with Phoebe. And then, once you've satiated everything, you can join me again at 9 p.m. that evening for General Knowledge Trivia. On Thursday, come out for free, but please do plan to donate to Pause Chicago. We're going to have General Knowledge Trivia from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on YouTube for free to play. Again, anybody can join us, but please do plan to donate to Pause Chicago. Help us care for dogs and cats in the area. On Friday, my good friend Dan Malloy is doing a free trivia night via Luna Park, so you can hang out with your friends and play trivia in a group, or just join us and play for fun. If you're a fan of music, Friday is the night to be here. I will have music rounds going on Friday from 7 to 8:30. We're raising funds for Dan Malloy. Everybody else, join us Saturday or any other day. That's all to do. Until then, here are the final standings. Oh, Taco's not there. Here are the final standings tonight. In first, I don't want your cupcakes, James. In second, B Hearts Pierre. And in third, the Coins. If you're in first, second, or third, let me know who you are. We'll give you points in the standings. And until next time, we will see you guys soon. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And wash your hands.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
See you soon.